Hey guys, it's funny. I said this was going to be a community-driven channel, and I haven't even really gone into detail about this channel at all. But first of all, I'd like to thank my subscribers. We are at 25! Woo! We did it, guys! The next goal will be 50. Can we do it? Can we make it? Who knows? I'm gonna bet on it. $2. I'd like to thank each and every one of you individually, but since only 5 out of the 25 subscribers I have are public, I don't know why you weirdos aren't public subscribers to people. I mean, if you're going to subscribe to someone, I think you'd want to let everyone know you're supporting them, but who knows? First up, I'd like to thank Kyle Huser. I think that's how you pronounce that. Thank you. Rekatit. I don't know why I'm speaking with an accent. Rekatit. Thank you, Grizzly Gamer. Thank you, Michael Dawes. As you can tell, I don't know how to play this yet, but I am going to learn. I just got this, melodica. And last, but definitely not least, thank you, Wits Life. I appreciate each and every one of you, I really, really do. It means a lot, and it keeps this channel going. And now that the thank yous are out of the way, let's go ahead and move on to the channel. Well, I guess there's no better place to start than with my buddy here. R the Turkey Vulture, well, it's weird because I connect vultures and flies and things like that with phoenixes. I know that's something most people don't do. Most people see flies and bugs and buzzards and vultures. They see them as nasty, dirty things, and I don't at all. As a matter of fact, if it weren't for them, we wouldn't have anything beautiful because there would be decay everywhere. Some of the flies and things pollinate certain plants, and the ecosystem works together to make something beautiful. And I just want beautiful birds and beautiful animals that don't usually get recognized to be recognized for their beauty. Right, up next is Hootie the Owl. And Hootie the Owl represents wisdom and, well, owls, not Hootie in general. And this is just a reminder to me to keep thinking and to always theorize, always keep your brain active, always look up the knowledge in things, look up the truth in things, and that's just what owls represent to me, and that's why I have Hootie. Spiders are some of the most gorgeous creatures in the world. I mean, their patterns, the way that they move with the grace and the speed. Most spiders eat pests, so they actually help us as humans. Most of them aren't bothersome, most of them won't bite you, most of them are not that aggressive. So I just like to remember that there's beautiful things out there, and I mean their spider webs are gorgeous. If you see them in the sunlight with dew on them, I mean it's amazing. This is Steven the Scorpion. Oh, by the way, the spider's name is Jim, but yeah. This is Steven the Scorpion, and scorpions represent strength, but they also represent isolation. I've always been kind of introverted and kind of not exactly a loner, but I've been very introverted growing up and even a little bit now. And scorpions kind of to me represent being strong even though you feel like you're alone, and realizing that just because you feel that way doesn't mean that you have to be sad. You can turn it into something positive. You can turn anything into something positive. And then we have the skull, the light up skull. And the reason I have the light up skull is actually, I don't think it's a poem, but it's some kind of like it's kind of like a poem. It's a limerick, I guess you would say. I don't know. But it says that no matter who you are in life, what you're doing, where you are financially, your race, your gender, that we're all the same underneath. We're all just a skull, We're all skeletons. Underneath our skin is exactly the same thing in everybody, and everyone is truly equal underneath. And that's the reason I love skeletons. Right? And then we have the Newton's Cradle that I got distracted with in the first episode. And the reason I have that is actually a little bit personal. I'm not going to go into details with that, but there's a person that I was very close to and that I really related with and really loved as a person, and I can't really visit that person anymore. It's not that they've passed, but there's some things in my life that I can't get into, but this just reminds me of them, and it makes me happy. Alright, the first poster is this cat with the glasses, which I thought was awesome, for one. And two, it reminds me of one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, and one of the people that actually inspired me to start making videos again, and that is Repzilla. And this looked a lot like Greg the Cat wearing Repzilla's goggles, so I had to have it. Then beside that is a picture of Van Gogh, also known as Van Gogh, because we don't know how to pronounce things in this country, or in the world, or just people in general, who knows. Then next we have Charlie Chaplin looking at space, climbing a wall. And there's a lot of symbolism there. I'm not going to get into all that, but I love Charlie Chaplin. But it's more of his viewpoints. One of his quotes is, "Life is a tragedy when seen in close up." but a comedy and long shot, and that holds a lot of truth. Because we take life really seriously in the moment, and we let things ruin the day for us, ruin years for us. When we look back on it, it's just a tiny bit of life, and overall, life is pretty great, and it's funny that we focus on such little things, and I love that. And then right beside him is British comedian Mr. Bean. Not actually his name, but this is the Mr. Bean character, and I love the Mr. Bean show. That's honestly the only reason he's there. And then this here is a doodle that I made. It's of a boy who flies are attracted to on an alien planet that's being corrupted by pollution. The point isn't the picture. The point is, I drew this picture. It was the last picture that I drew when I was with that person I spoke of earlier that I was really close to that I can't see anymore. And it just reminds me of that person and that last good day we had together. And then I found this poster, and it just kind of goes along with my beliefs and what I stand for, so I bought it. The reason I had that moon poster there is originally I had two werewolves there, and actually it wasn't two werewolves, it was a werewolf and a wolfman, and I am crazy about the difference between them. A wolfman is a man with wolf-like features, activated at all times. A werewolf is a lycanthrope that becomes a wolf at night at the full moon. Then we have Catbug, but that's just because I love the Bravest Warriors, and beside of Catbug is a shell with a secret in it. And no, I'm not going to reveal the secret. At least not until I get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to know the secret, get to subbing. Alright, and that's pretty much all I wanted to show you around my studio. I just wanted to explain everything a little more in detail, and I hope you guys got a better understanding of why everything is here that's here now. Alright, now let's go a little bit more into the video content, and the type of content I want to make, and the reason I made the content I have already made. First, let's go into the reaction videos. The reason I want to go into the reaction videos is because I want to more or less share what I love with you guys without having to go into a theory or go into a list of top 10s or anything like that, you know? Just watch something that I enjoy with other people and they can see how I react to it and I can hear how you react to it in the comments. And we can just get to know each other a little better and you know, get to socialize over something we both love. Next would be my deep dive videos, and so far we've only done Umami Interface. I am going to do Dad very soon, Dad Feels. And that's also kind of the same thing. I just want to share what I love, and I want to kind of go into more detail and explain why I love it, and give you guys an example of why you could possibly love it, give you guys a good sample of what it's about, so that you guys could dive into what I love, and then we could talk about that as well. The gaming videos weren't even going to be part of this channel at first. The reason we had the gaming videos, and the reason I'll probably keep doing the gaming videos, is because I'm a chicken, and it's really funny, at least for me, to watch myself react. I like to share my insecurities with you guys because I believe it's important for people to show their insecurities and get comfortable with that so they can get comfortable with themselves and stop hating themselves, because there's a lot of people out there that hate themselves, and life's so much better when you don't hate yourself, and I'd love to be able to share that with people and help them, maybe. Through seeing my insecurities and my fears, somehow maybe help someone feel better about themselves. I know some people do, and I don't understand why, but some people like to hear about the personal lives of people. And I've considered doing a vlog. It'd be a separate channel. It's not going to be part of this channel, but I've considered doing a vlog, and not just about my daily life, but do a vlog that consists of my daily life, plus world events, news, things like that, instead of having news on this channel as well. Now, I keep the news more to what I'm interested in and not into world news and drama and things like that, and kind of have this separate channel. And another thing that I am going to be doing very soon, the future of the channel is going to mainly consist of this. I have a new show coming out. Let's go ahead and get to that first. I have a new show coming out that's going to be a reaction comedy show where we'll watch funny videos around the net and we'll all react to that together, and I think that would be really fun. That's one of the main things I want to do. I want to have the reaction show. Maybe every once in a while review trailers, things like that. Very rarely. Mainly just shows and things that I like. Things that I can actually talk about, things I'm actually into and I won't just be blowing steam about. But that's the future of the channel, and that's what I'm really excited about. And you know what? Like I said before, I want this channel to be community-based. I want this channel to be community-guided, community-owned. So, 25 subscribers, whoever you guys are, I only know who 5 of you are. Please leave a comment below. I want to know what you want for the future of this channel, because that's my plans. But my plans don't matter as much as your plans, because this channel's for you. So I want you guys to help me build this channel to be something awesome for all of us. That's what I want, a community that's awesome for all of us. I believe that no matter what happens to you in life, no matter what brings you down, you can come back up, you can come back up better and stronger. And I had a YouTube a long time ago, and it got taken down for reasons I'm not going to get into. There's a lot of things I can't get into right now, but I will on the vlog channel if you guys want that. But you have to tell me you want a vlog channel or I'm not going to make it. I'm getting back into the videos now, and I'm going to come back stronger than ever. Don't let the negativities in this life bring you down. Let them build you up. because every single stumbling block in your life is another stepping stone to where you want to be. But anyway, I just wanted to catch up with you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Tonight, I'm going to be finishing up the Dead Space. I know I took forever to do that. I know I said I would do it like a weekend and a half ago, but I needed a mental break from everything going on with the virus and I can't say that word, with the sickness and everything. I've been having a rough time and I needed a break, but I'm ready to go ahead and finish what I started and start the new things. So can't wait to go through this journey with you guys.